Yo, what's going on,
Yeah,
people?
we back. We back.
We
We
are
here.
back
We
for
here.
episode what?
Gotta be what, episode 36?
35.
Well, I was early. I knew
It's
I
the
was
first time you
early.
messed up. First time you messed
Damn.
up in a while. I think the last
All
time you
right.
messed up was like episode 20 something.
Yeah. We got it. Episode 35 on them, though. Episode 35.
35.
We
How
here.
are
We
y'all
here.
doing? How have y'all
How y'all
been?
living? How's life
I
going?
hope
Everything.
y'all are rocking with this podcast. We've
Yes,
been
sir. Yes,
going
sir.
for 35 weeks now,
Mm-hmm.
and we ain't stopping.
No sir,
We
no
not
sir.
stopping.
I want to say first, I guess to start off on the pod, man. Shout out to the homies on TikTok, yo. The homie Shibai, the homie Shika, the homie D. A couple of y'all over there on TikTok have really actually like locked in with the pod, and let me know y'all gonna be viewing the episodes and giving us some feedback. So we appreciate that because that's what we've been looking for. So I just want to say shout out TikTok for like going live on there. It's really been helping me a lot. Just promote the pod and meet some new people who actually want to lock in and like watch the shit, which was like what we've been looking for. So we appreciate
Yeah,
y'all. So shout out to some of y'all.
I also got a new follower on TikTok a couple days ago. Actually, it might have been yesterday.
Uh huh.
It was random. It was from a video that we did. She commented, said that this is the kind of content she's been looking for, good back and forth, good energy, and
Yeah.
obviously anime related stuff. So she was like, I
Mm-hmm.
will be following for more of this content. I was like, hey, look,
Yes, sir.
we do got a full podcast going. If you want to head over to Apple Podcast, Spotify, or
Yeah.
YouTube, there it's all
We got to
available
just
there.
start doing that, Key. Like the best way we can. I feel like the same way we was in my chat too when I was streaming and people start talking about it. It's like, please just throw that shit in there because I think the more we do that and we just kind of put it in people's faces, that's why I asked them, like, yo, how easy was that to find for you? How easy was it for you to find the link, get to everything? And they were like, yo, it's pretty quick. So I think we have a good system. I think we just got to keep guiding people there, and
I
I
was about
think
to
it's
say,
gonna work.
I have searched up our names on Google. Well,
Mm-hmm.
our screen names on Google,
Yeah.
and the podcast comes up with our stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it too. I've looked it up myself, and
Yeah,
it
our
pops
podcast
right up.
comes up with our stuff, whether that be the website or
Mm-hmm.
the Apple Podcast link or
Mm-hmm. Or the
um
Instagram.
yeah, Instagram pops up mainly. But our stuff pops up. So people it should be
Just got to
easy
keep
enough
putting it
for
out
people to
there.
find.
Yeah, I think we just got to keep being consistent and doing what we're doing because I think all of that shit has really been working, man. It has. So I appreciate y'all. Just wanted to shout some of y'all out. I've been seeing y'all in the chats consistently, letting me know that y'all have been actually watching some of the clips and the videos and commenting and being like, hey, this is some of the content that I do want to lock in with. So we just want to let you know we do have a big community that we are trying to build over here, and we appreciate y'all
Yes,
trying
yes
to
we
be a
do.
part of it for sure.
Yes we do. I've been going live a lot more often
Mm-hmm.
with gaming wise since I got the ability to
Yeah,
stream
I've
to
been seeing
TikTok
that.
through OBS. So
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been streaming a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I will continue to do so in my free time. My job is like I'm gonna be asleep a lot of the time
Yeah.
during the
You're
day.
gonna be on that straight hibernation, brother. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
find
I'm
a
gonna be
different
asleep a
streaming
lot of the
schedule.
times during the day, but when I can, I will definitely
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, I'll be doing the
Um,
same. Somebody just actually DM'd me and was like, "Yo, when are you gonna be playing Final Fantasy again?" I'm like, "Yo, this feels good, and this is what I be doing this shit for like
mhm,
people to actually want to show up and like engage with us." And somebody was telling me they was like, "Yo, I like you all's personalities. Like you all are really cool. Like you all are mad nice and mad welcoming." And I think
mhm,
that was the number one thing I've always told the people. Like, I think our group of homies, we've always been like that. Like, all of us, whenever we have somebody who come through and they normal and not acting like an asshole or being weird, we always come with open arms and being like, yo, come through. So I'm happy that that vibe is like transcended on the pod as well and making people feel comfortable to,
yeah, I
meet and
think
interact.
My biggest issue is my personality is not as outgoing as yours is.
You think
So when I
so?
be doing, yeah, y'all only see this when I'm talking to y'all.
That's because you fuck with us, Key. So you
But
rock
when
with
I'm
us.
streaming, I'm just locked into the screen, and I don't be like reacting to stuff as much as I
Mm-hmm.
should be, and I just be like, I just be absorbing it all, and I just be
Mm-hmm.
locked into it. So I don't be looking at the chat too much.
Right.
When people come in there, I come off as dry during my
I
streams.
mean, Key, I feel like that you have all you gotta do is really just find your shit. Because I feel like I'm a little dry on stream, but I know what you mean. I think I have found my niche of how I do that shit. Because I low key, like I always tell y'all, I think I was doing it when I was not streaming. Like I was always kind of like narrating or animated when I was
Hmm.
gaming myself. I still do it now where it's like I was playing God of War on my Steam Deck. Nobody really watching me, but like I'm like, man, what the fuck is going? Like, I'm getting my ass whooped, and I can imagine me just being on camera the same way. And I think you just game naturally, just how you game. Where it's like, I think if you were playing something like, that's why I feel like you should play more like story games that you love. Like, I feel like if you do that, it'll help you engage with the people in the chat more because they'll probably be
Hmm.
asking you more shit about the game that you also love, so
I'm
it's gonna make you
probably
engage.
I'm probably gonna get 007
Yeah,
and stream that sometime this week.
yeah. Play some shit that you really like. I think if you haven't done like full streams of KH in any capacity, I know they're just weird because of the music, right? It'd be some shit
Yeah.
where like you
So
can't do the
TikTok is
clips or
weird. Not
something,
TikTok.
right?
Twitch is weird because of the music. So
Music, yeah.
you can't publish that stream.
It would have to stay unpublished.
Yeah, it would have to stay unpublished. But to that end, I haven't published a stream like for people to watch in my library in like mad long.
Yeah,
So I
I
never
would, I
really
would,
worry
I
about
would
it.
just try it on TikTok and experiment with that because I think that's where I found the most. Like when I was started playing Final Fantasy VII on there, I just ended up finding so many motherfuckers who are also into just JRPGs and Kingdom Hearts and more shit. And
Hmm.
I'm like, oh well, yeah, I play this or I'm into this or we talked this about on this shit on the podcast and all of this. So I think I try to tell people like, yeah, we got a whole little ecosystem over here. Like, come over here and see what's up. So I think you should just try it. Just try definitely playing some more shit that you just into. So the more people who come in there, I feel like and interact with that game, you'll want to possibly interact with them a little bit more because you all are, having that kind of dialogue and that back and forth about the actual shit that
Bro,
you're
I
playing.
still have a save file of Kingdom Hearts
That's what I'm
on my
saying,
game.
King.
I still have a save file for Kingdom Hearts 1 on my game, and it's me on Destiny Islands, but I am at level like 40 something.
That's what I'm saying, King.
It's
This
at
is
the
me. I
very
think you
beginning of the
told me
game.
about this. Yeah, you told me you just over there, fucking. What are you playing? That shit with Titus, right? That
Yeah, and I'm just
game.
countering his shit while and
Countering.
it's just leveling up the whole time.
It's like, dog, that shit like that. I just think if you were to do little things like that, the shit that you just do, that you kind of those small niche things, you'll probably find a little bit more. Especially, I feel like on TikTok. Twitch is very weird. I've learned that with that like engagement, but TikTok, that shit
Like
is pretty good.
you'll get one person on Twitch that will
Yeah,
like
man.
engage with you for like a smooth hour and a half,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then that's the only person that really engages after that. It's just nobody
Yeah,
else. It's like
and
that
it's like
happened the
that
last
shit
time I
is
streamed.
difficult.
Last time I
Hmm.
streamed, I had a guy on Twitch just constantly going, talking with me back and forth, talking
Yeah.
about Rivals, asking me how I like the new season. I was like, you know what? To be honest, Rivals isn't a game that I thought I would be playing. I was like,
Hmm.
I only got into this game because the
The
fam was
homies.
like, "Hey, hop on this game with us." I'm like,
Right.
"All right, cool. I ain't got no problem with that." I was like, "But this isn't a game that I would have gone out of my way to play on my own."
Hmm. Exactly.
I was like, "But don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game nonetheless
Right. Yeah. And
because
I
it has so
think,
many different characters."
yeah, and I think even with that, that's why I say you the more shit that you play that you love, I think the more shit that you'll attract to people where you'll want to have that more engaging conversation. Because it's like some of that Marvel Rivals talk you don't really give a fuck about. And that's not, it's no, like, it's not
I don't.
offensive or nothing like that. It's just, I just don't really give a fuck about. Like, I just don't care about it like
That's
that.
why
It's
I'm
not
always
nothing serious like that.
quiet
Yeah,
when Saran, starts
that's what I'm
going
saying.
over his
That's what I'm
thing
saying.
with
Because you don't
strategies and how
give
to
a
play a
fuck about
character,
none of that
I
shit.
don't. But I don't want to come out and be like,
But
bro,
you
I don't care.
exactly, exactly, exactly,
I
and
don't
that's
want to
why I
come out
fuck
and be
with
like,
you.
bro, I
That's
don't
why I
care.
got love for you. Yeah, because you know you're not trying to be rude. Like that's why I know you. Like I've known you. I've been your friend long enough to know. Like you be telling me like JB, like bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I've learned to
Yeah,
just not really talk to you about it because I know you don't care. Like it's like Key don't care and
yeah,
Key gonna
because
do what he
I'm gonna
want to
play
do
the game.
and you
I'm gonna
gonna
play
play the
the
game
game, and
exactly,
I play the game effectively. I don't need to be
effectively.
told
I don't
how
need
to
shit
play
from
a
you.
certain character.
You good. I told you to play Groot, nigga. You was turning up, man.
Yeah, because like once you see the kit that your character is working with, it's pretty easy to figure out how to play them in
Exactly.
your play style.
Exactly. And I think
Because most
you're
people be wanting you to play these characters in the way that they think the character should
yeah,
be played.
sir.
I'm like,
And
that's
it's
not
like,
my
bro,
play style. I'm
it's
going
not
to
how I
play
do
the way
shit.
that I feel like I need to play this particular character. Like that
That's what
one
I'm gonna
dude
do.
on Twitch. You remember that? Remember you jumped into
Yes.
my stream
I
on Twitch and that
100% I know
dude
exactly
was
what you're
coming
talking
at
about.
me crazy for
Yes.
playing Groot.
Yeah, he was like, get the fuck off tank. It's like, bro, we got two healers.
Yo,
I
he
was like,
showed
don't
back
y'all
up in
got
my
two healers?
stream.
Did
He
he
showed
really?
back up in my stream the other day. I
Did
ended
he
up
really?
banning him. Yeah, I ended up
He
banning
was
him.
on was he weird again?
Yeah, he was just coming crazy again.
That's
He was like,
always weird,
he was
man.
like, it's niggas like you that ruin the game for everybody else. I was like, bro, what did I do?
Yo, he was attacking you as if you were on the screen arguing with somebody about not switching, and it was like none of that even popped up. Like everything was cool. I'm
Yeah, it was at
confused.
the start
Like,
of the match. We had 2-2-2. What was the issue?
and I think for me, that's a part of Marvel Rivals and the part of that gaming where like I play that game casually to the point where I care about rank, I enjoy it, I have fun. I'm a competitive nigga. Like I'm never gonna play 2K. That's my 2K. That's my like when I play Tekken and I'm on ranked or I'm playing Street Fighter and I'm on ranked. That's my way of being competitive in game, and that's like we were just talking about earlier. Sometimes I want to blow off steam and I want to punch somebody in the face. That's what I go to sometimes. So I think
Mm-hmm.
for me, all of that like extra shit sometimes where it's like we gotta like I be wanting to win, but it's just like because we a team. But like I could put that shit down and leave it alone. Like, and I can go play me some story games for fucking months upon months and be Gucci.
I have been telling Crow, I'm like, yo, Marvel Rivals is reaching the point of Apex for me.
And I understand that. I remember what you told me, and I told somebody I said Key is gonna reach a point where he gonna be done, bro. He gonna be fucking done, bro. Cause niggas is
Because
it's
I
the
used to be on
same level
Apex.
of
I used to be on
stupidity,
Apex
bro.
so
You
heavy.
told me, bro, and
And
I'm
then
already
over
knowing.
time, I was just like, I can't do this no more.
So I can't do this shit no more, Kobe
I was
Bryant.
like,
I'm
I can't.
done, bro.
I can't.
I'm done.
I
I
started
feel
picking
you.
it back up recently, and I'm enjoying the few matches that I do play.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be back to the point where I'm on it consistently like I used to be.
Yeah, I think
And I know, and every time I log on to that game, I look at who's online. It's always curious. I was like, yo, if she sees me online,
she
she's
gonna be
gonna be
on
like,
your
join my
ass,
team
brother,
now.
and it's gonna be lit in that bitch, bro.
I would be
It's
like,
gonna...
what?
That's why I never could get into Apex. I think Apex always used to bother because I'm the type of nigga. I never really liked team sports like that. So team video games were like everything's kind of contingent upon y'all moving together. I like that, but then I also got to remember that we're playing video games. So
Mm-hmm.
like the personality is probably like you playing with a bitch ass person who's like a terrible nigga in real life, and y'all are on the same team, and like those personality traits come out in you playing the game with somebody, and that shit, I feel like that shit doesn't make the game fun.
Now
Where it's like, oh my god,
the difference between Rivals and fucking Apex is that while they're both
hmm
team based games, you need to move with your team in order to win. Apex, you don't need to rely on the supports to heal you.
right,
You need
you
to
heal
rely
yourself,
on the supports. Yeah, you heal yourself. The only thing you need to
but you want to rely on the supports
rely
though,
on the supports for is to pick you up if you ever go down.
because they can pick you
Like
up the
certain
fastest.
supports, yeah, certain supports like Lifeline, she can heal you with a drone if your health gets too low, so that way you don't waste any health packs.
Oh,
And
okay,
she
okay.
picks you up with the drone. So while you're being picked up, she can defend you while you're getting picked up. With Mirage, when he goes to pick you up, he turns invisible, and so do you. So you won't be spotted by the enemy unless he, blatantly does it in front
That's
of
the
them.
nigga with the decoy too, right? You can put the
Hmm.
decoy clone out and shit. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
And
Yeah, that's why
then
I say, yeah.
another one, Newcastle, when he picks you up, he deploys like a shield and he can drag you away from the battle. So he's another great support. It like as long as people play their characters like they
Correctly.
should. Yeah, as long as people play their characters like they should, then you'll be fine. But like with any game, you'll get those people that just do dumb shit just for the sake of doing dumb shit.
Or they just play the game for themselves.
Hmm.
And
Like
I've
you'll
been there, done
always,
that.
unless you're playing with your own team of friends, you'll always get that one person that want to push an entire team on their own and don't
Then
tell
they
you
get
until they're
dropped.
in the fight.
Then they get dropped.
Yeah, they won't say
Hell,
nothing until they're in the fight. And meanwhile, you and your teammate are still looting. And then next thing you know, you see this man pinging shit, and you're like, "What? What? What's happening? When did
that's
you
why
go
I
over
can't
there?"
play Apex, bro. I can't play that shit. I tried to play that
That's what
shit
I
with
said.
Cat.
You gotta play with friends. You gotta play with
I
friends
might
because
have to try that shit with you
y'all
then.
gonna
Since I
be
got you on
talking.
Marvel Rivals, I might have to get on Apex with
Yeah, you gotta. Ren said that he down to play Apex with me. I was like,
you.
cool.
Yeah, I'm down
I
to
was
play.
like, I was like, really, the only thing that's gonna get me back on Apex is if I got friends to consistently play the game with.
I get
If
on
I
there.
don't,
I
if I
get on
don't, I'm
there,
not
bro.
touching that. And
I used to
Curious, as
hate
much as I
Apex,
like
bro.
playing with Curious, Curious plays in PC lobbies, and I'm not with it. Y'all movement be way too crazy. Y'all shots be way too accurate. I'm not with it. I don't know what y'all got going on in them
Yeah,
PC
put me in a
lobbies, but I want no
console
parts.
only lobby, bro. I don't have time for that
Yeah,
crackhead
I want
sensitivity, bro.
no parts.
Niggas
No
be
parts.
moving devious in the PC lobby.
Yeah,
Oh
if
God, I've seen my
your party even has one PC player, you'll be in a PC lobby. But if you got
yeah,
all
that's right.
console players, the lobby is just gonna be PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, I get on there with y'all. I try to get. I probably have fun on there with y'all. I always played it either by myself or with one homie who was really good at it and was like, "Yeah, get on here with me." And it's like, "All right, bro,
Now you
I'm
being
getting
carried.
smoked. Yeah, I'm getting smoked. You get mad at me and shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't never played this shit. It's like, nigga,
Yeah,
that's what.
Apex for me, Apex is truly only fun when you got friends and y'all can laugh and joke around
See, that's what I need,
and
P.
not even care about whether or
I
not
need
you
all that
win the
stressful
match.
shit.
Yeah,
I need to have fun.
that's why I only do quick plays on Apex. I don't go into rank no more.
I never
I
want to
don't
play
touch
ranked on there,
I
bro.
don't touch
Hell
none of that.
no.
Because ranked,
Hell
your
no.
movement is so important because of how the map moves and you got to stay in the
It
ring
moved
and you got to
differently than ranked and quick play with the ring, how it closed.
so like it closes the same, but what I say that you need to pay attention to your movement is because if you want to win, you need to make sure you're in the good part of the ring
Right. At an
and
advantage.
have good positioning to see what's going on around you. In quick play, I don't got to worry about all that. If I get stuck in the storm, guess what? I'm just going to run through it until I make it back or die. I don't care. I'm here to have a good
Exactly.
time.
Just here to shoot some shit, man.
Yeah, I'm here
Chilling,
to have a
bro.
good time. I'm not here for nothing else.
Chilling, bro. I feel that. I feel that. Well, let's get into this week on Crunchyroll, man.
All right, this week
Maze.
on Crunchyroll, what you want to start with?
Let's start with that Damos, man. That
Boy,
motherfucking
that
Damos,
episode
B.
was real simple for me until that latter half.
To that latter half, though. I like Yuru, bro. Yuru is a cool character,
Until
man.
that latter half. Every time
That
I see this nigga, I see Alphonse. And I'm like, bro.
all the time. But didn't I say I did say bro was gonna pull up and tell him, but I didn't think he was gonna be a fucking Daemon. I didn't even think he
Yeah,
was
I thought he
gonna
was just gonna tell him that hey, the village got smoked again.
I didn't think Yuru was like, nigga, you don't have a shadow, nigga.
I
Are you
never
a
picked up on
Daemon?
that
And
until
I
he
just
said
never
it.
thought about that. Yeah, I just never thought about that. And I was like, oh shit, he not wrong. I was like, oh shit. He's the other half of the Daemon, and the mother is the fucking
Is his
grandmother
master,
of
yeah.
Daemon. Yeah, like that's why
And
he
he's
was
like,
told
oh
to call
yeah,
her
and the
mother.
fake Asa is,
Is the other half.
is my partner, and he was like, we were here to protect you and keep you in the village and shit. And you was like, bro, I don't trust none of y'all niggas.
And he was like, it wasn't like that, man. And he was like, no, man, fuck that shit, man.
It
I'm
was like,
tired of
I
being
don't
fucking
trust
lied
none of
to.
y'all
You were
niggas.
supposed to be my nigga. He said, we been niggas since little kids, gang. He said, that's why you always follow me when I went hunting, man. You was watching me. Man, get the fuck away from me, man. He was
It's
so
like you was
bad,
trying to,
bro.
it's like you was trying to lure me to assassination, nigga. It's like, no, I
Nigga,
wasn't.
you
I
was trying to
promise.
get me
I don't
smoked,
believe
nigga.
you.
So he
And
said, I don't give a fuck,
then
nigga.
he switched on left and right. It was like, y'all niggas knew.
He
Y'all
said, y'all
knew,
niggas
and y'all ain't
do.
say nothing.
Y'all ain't say shit. What's wrong
Right
with
was like,
y'all?
hey,
They was like, hey,
hey,
man,
bro. We
we
assumed you
assumed that you
knew.
knew.
He was like, you was around this nigga every day. We assumed you
We
knew about
assumed,
demons and you was cool.
yeah, we thought that was your homie. He was like, oh shit, okay, you
He was like,
right,
all right,
my
y'all in the
bad.
clear. He's like, y'all in the clear. Then he spun back around, but you nigga,
He said, but you nigga, you don't got no
like
goddamn
you
shadow.
nigga, you're done. I don't trust
I'm done with
nobody
you.
from that village.
And right
Nobody from
now,
that
I'm about to
village.
go into the goddamn forest. Everybody stay the fuck back. I want to be alone right now. I said, oh shit, that sound like me. I
Yo, I'm
felt like
telling
that.
you,
I
he's
felt
going to the Kagamoris.
he pissed, bro.
He's gonna end up with the Kagamoris. I feel
Because
it.
he didn't even tell him everything that happened with the shaman. He told him more people got killed at the village, but he didn't tell him everything that happened. I don't even think
That's
he got a
cause
chance to tell him about the fake Asa.
that's cause Yuru is smart. He saw that no shadow and was like, hey, something not right
I,
with you.
I want the truth right now, nigga.
Hey, like something not right with you.
I
Talk to
love
me.
how I love at the beginning of the episode with him and Ken. I fuck with Ken. Ken really realizing like this nigga don't got no regular human training. He is a real
He don't
barbarian.
know shit.
He said, man, we could just go fishing right now in the shallow, right? He said, bro, it's a no fishing sign. You can't just do that, bro. He said, I don't understand why y'all don't just shoot the pigeon. Like, why can't we
He
just
was
get
like,
it
bro, I'm just
for what
trying
we
to
hunt?
hunt some shit.
Trying to hunt for
Please.
what we hunt for, bro. Like, why can't we just do? He said, this nigga really don't got no home train. He said, yes, this nigga was
Like,
raised in the
bro, there
village,
are
man.
laws in place.
My nigga can, man. I said, okay, man. I feel like it's gonna be a really good fight in the next episode, bro. It's gonna be a really good fight in the next episode.
Yeah, somebody
It's
gonna
gonna
show
be,
up and pop
yeah.
off.
Somebody gonna pop up, and it's gonna. Ah man, I'm wondering who gonna pop up on my boy you because I need he hasn't fought anybody who's super crazy. I know him and Jin fought. I feel like he low key was
That
super
was barely a
paying.
fight. Jen
But
wasn't
that's what I'm
really.
saying.
Jen
You
didn't
don't
go
feel
in there with the
you
intent
don't
to
think
fight.
Jan was fighting like that? He
Yeah,
wasn't
Jen
really
didn't
on
go
that.
in there with the intent
He
to
was
fight.
really just trying to capture him and talk to him.
That's what scares me.
So you think like if Jan really turned up, yeah,
Yeah,
his demons is scary, man. Them niggas can pop
yeah.
up with anything and everything.
If Jen really decided to fight seriously, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to
It's
see
gonna be
that.
a nice time, brother.
It's
But
gonna
yeah, man,
go.
it was a good episode, good lore. It focused, of course, more on Yuru and everything like that. Him finding more out about what happened at the village, and I think him just feeling more betrayed and more frustrated with being more in the dark and not knowing, like, knowing that he was at that village for so long around all these people that he care about, and it's like, did
And
y'all
they
care
really
about
want to
me, or
off
were
this
y'all,
nigga.
yeah, or were y'all watching me, or y'all trying to kill me? Like, so I bet the emotions that he feels is just crazy. That's why he probably was like, I need to be alone, bro. I
He's
need to
like,
be alone.
y'all just want me for the power of seal. Y'all don't care about me.
So you just trying to take the power seal, bitch ass nigga. I said, oh shit.
Like, y'all don't care about me for real.
I said, oh shit, my boy Yuru, he
Like
mad right now.
everything that he finds out since he's left the village, he's understanding why his parents left.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
like, he's like, y'all niggas liars.
Niggas is lying to me
Y'all don't
everywhere,
tell the
bro.
truth about shit.
That shit got to be painful. So it was a good episode. I enjoyed that. I can't wait to see the next episode. It was more of a chill episode, so of course a lot of lore was dropped. But like, I feel like
Hmm.
it had that intense emotional moment at the end, and they made that episode really wrap up really well. So I
Yeah,
enjoyed
it
that.
turned it like that. It brought that episode up for me.
For sure, for sure. What is the next one we can talk about, man? What you got?
Next one we talking about is One Piece and Gabon
One
showing up
Piece.
out of nowhere.
Hey man,
You met the
man.
Pirate King's right arm. Now meet his left, nigga.
Meet his left. This nigga fire, man. This nigga cool.
Gabon, Gabon, man,
Bomb, bro. And he was talking to Roger. He said, "Oh yeah, this nigga Luffy remind me of this nigga Roger. No sense.
at
No
all.
sense. No sort of, like, critical thinking."
Roger was like, "Hey, you trying to tell me how to live my life, you bitch ass nigga?"
He said, "Fuck you, nigga." He said, "I do what I want to do, whatever I want
Yeah.
to do
It's
it. Okay,
like I'm gonna do what
all
I
right."
want, and you ain't gonna stop shit.
King of the pirates, nigga. Come on, let's
That
get it.
nigga
Let's
said, "Get in
see you
where
on your
you
way.
fit in."
Bitch ass nigga." I said, "Oh, I see where Luffy get all of this shit from, man. This man, the Will of D, these niggas is crazy, man. They don't give a fuck, man. They just do what
At
they
all.
want, man."
They
Shit,
just they know what they want and they go after that shit.
he said, "I'm on a free Loki, man." This nigga Gabon said, "Hey, man,
Man,
Shanks, like, Shanks was the one who did that. You think you could do that?" He said, "Hey, I'm not trying to hear. Where is the key at, man? Where's the key at? Tell me where the key at. Free this nigga. I'm
Gabon
gonna figure
showed
it
him the
out myself."
key and then picked that bitch up. Was like, "Hey, come take it from me.
Yeah. He said, "Now come take it." I said, "That's what we needed. We've been waiting for some good fight. We need a good fight.
Come
Let's
take it
spend
from
some
me, you bitch
time."
nigga." It's like, I
He
bet you
said, "Now
can't do
do
it.
it. Is it gonna be
I bet you
Luffy and
can't do it.
Zoro
You want to
fighting
be
this
king of the
nigga, or
pirates? Come take this key."
is it just gonna be Luffy fighting him, or is it gonna be Luffy
I
and
think
Zoro
Zoro gonna
fighting?
pop off first.
I feel like Zoro gonna run up on this nigga, man.
Yeah, I think Zoro gonna pop off first. Zoro been itching to fight something since they got
He
there.
just looked like he irritated. He like, "Man, I just want to do something. I already drunk. Like, I didn't got my drink on. Got a little bit of food in
He's been
me.
itching to fight since they got there.
I'm ready to
It
box,
like
bro."
every chance he get, he was like, "Hey, you want me to slice them up?" He was like, "No,
And
we
this
don't
nigga,
want
and
you to
so this
slice
nigga
nobody.
Kaban
Just
basically,
stop it."
Kaban, he had a kid with like with Ripley, bro, the
Yeah, with the
giant,
giant.
bro, like the
Yeah,
80-year-old giant, bro. She a baddie though.
she
Not
is.
mad at it. Not
Granny.
mad at it.
You
She
know
like
what?
it,
That
bro.
reminds me of this debate that I saw
Talk
on
about
TikTok.
it. Talk
On
about it.
TikTok, they was like, "Yo, who is the baddest granny out of Tsunade and Granny Psycho from Don Da Don?" I was like, "Ooh."
That's a
I
good
was
one.
like, Granny Psycho is bad.
Granny Psycho is a baddie.
She bad. I was like, I
But like
don't know.
Tsunade, like classic though.
Yeah,
That's
Tsunade,
like
the OG
classic.
Granny.
That's like that's classic though. Like,
But now we got One Piece Granny in there where her
mm,
80-year-old self. Like,
I was like,
ah.
damn, she was 80, bro. I said, I understand it, bro. My girl Nami was like, I don't
Word.
understand the anatomy. She said, I don't know how you did that. He said, the power of love, nigga.
It was like, hey, I don't understand how you did it. I'm like, my soldiers are marching. That's all you need to know.
So, man, you see my kids? Luffy said, "Oh shit, them was your kids, man." He said, "Yeah, man, them was me, man." He
The
said, "I couldn't hold."
soldiers are
He said, "What did he
marching.
say? He couldn't hold his kid." Like, I was like, "Damn, imagine having your kid can't even hold this nigga. This
That
nigga bigger
nigga,
than you."
From an infant, he is the size of a
From
fucking tree.
it's like, oh shit, I can't even hold my kid. This shit crazy, nigga. Like, oh, all right. I was like, he been there for over 20 years, my G. I said, ah,
You
yeah,
know what
he
I'm
been there
saying?
cooling.
As an
Been there
infant,
cooling
just gonna have to jump
over
on
2 years.
his fucking stomach and just be like, "Hey, I'm your pops. I'm the size of your thumb. Don't smush me later in life."
So once they fight, I'm assuming, I'm wondering why Luffy want to free this nigga. Cause he just want to do it. Like it's just like it make the most sense to him. Like
Luffy don't never got a reason to do shit.
that's true.
The only people that really understand Luffy, actually, I'm not even gonna say people. The only person that ever understands Luffy's intentions when he makes a decision is Robin, and Robin is the only one that can explain stuff to him in a way that he can understand.
Yeah, Robin do
Because
be breaking shit down for
when
him.
anybody else explains something to him, he doesn't know anything that they talking about. But the minute Robin does it, he be like, "Oh, all right. Why ain't y'all say that?"
Like why you ain't saying like how she said it?
Yeah, it was like, "Why ain't y'all just say that?" We did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. She did.
I feel that though. It was a nice cool episode. I was like, oh okay, we getting a little background about my boy Roger. More of his more of his subordinates. And I always like
Hmm.
hearing about that pirate crew. So that was his left hand. And that nigga took out 100
I think
pirates
we
with
know
2
everybody on
axes.
his crew now.
That's everybody, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everybody.
Or we have seen everybody damn near.
Yeah, we got Rayleigh, Gabon,
Mm-hmm.
Buggy, Shanks,
Mm-hmm.
and Odin was on his crew for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that might have
I
been
think that's
it. Wait,
everybody.
did he? Wait, I don't think he. Yeah, that might have been everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
so. It's Loki.
Y'all gonna have to let us know
Y'all let us
if
know.
y'all read the manga. Y'all gonna have to let us know if that was everybody or not. But switching up, um, what else did we have on this list?
You want to talk about that smoking behind the supermarket?
Smoking behind the supermarket
You
with
know that was
you.
your shit. I like
Yo,
that title. How you
this
liking
is
it?
going to be such a chill anime and it's going to be so good. Um
You like the vibe so far?
yeah, you enter the main character. I'm forgetting his name right now, but you enter the main character. He works in a office. He has a
Okay.
cubicle. He
Normal
hates his
office dude.
life.
Is he
His
like a
life.
is he a normal worker or is he like a boss nigga?
Nah, he's a normal worker. His boss
Got
is
you.
a piece of shit.
Got you. Okay.
Um but he's pretty high up in his job to the point where he can like, correct interns on their work and stuff like that.
Right.
Um, but his job is really draining.
Mm-hmm.
He's a smoker, um, obviously because of the name of the anime. So he goes to the supermarket every night because his like his little shot of serotonin is just seeing and chopping it up with this chick at the grocery store, the cashier.
Cashier clerk.
So he goes there after work every night. He picks up the same thing every time he goes there. They have a
Mm-hmm.
like small little conversation and then he leaves, you know? And then, everything was normal. Then he goes by he he was like looking for a spot to smoke at. And then he sees this girl that's like behind the supermarket. She's like, "Yo, come over here and spark up." He's like, "Oh, is it really okay to, She's like, "Yeah, I work here. Don't even worry about it." She's like, "I see you come in here every day to talk to old girl." She was like, "You're not one of those like creepy ass niggas, are you?" He's like, "No, no, no, no." He was like, "It's nothing like that." He was like, she's just always so nice and bubbly. He was like, "It
I
makes me
just
happy a
enjoy
little bit."
talking to her. Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, okay, well that's good. It's good to know you're not a creep." So, they just smoking, chilling. He's like, "How do you know her?" She's like, "Yeah, I work here." And and that was basically the first episode.
Pretty chill
He
episode.
fa- he
Just
found he
introducing the
found somebody to
characters.
smoke with,
Mm-hmm.
and we gonna go through it. I
See
know
what
the people that
happens.
watch the mini episodes, y'all are ahead because the mini episodes are split into 12 episodes, but they cover the first six.
Okay.
So if you watch those mini episodes, that's why I didn't really go into too much detail about you
Right.
know how it progresses. I just stayed with the first episode. But if you watch those 12 mini episodes, then you know what's going on currently. If you didn't, I highly suggest you go watch this anime. This is a slice of life romance anime, and this is going to be one of those good summer animes.
Okay. Make sure niggas check that out. Make sure y'all check that out, yo. I think the
Um,
next one we can talk about, or was that we had you were had some more?
I was going to bring up Clever Test because Clever Test season two is now
Yeah.
out.
Talk about
Clever
that
Test
clever
season two is out.
test.
That first episode was pretty chill. They're going
Yeah.
to school. I want to know
Mm-hmm.
what's up with these animes and going to like these school arcs
Yeah.
because these niggas don't even need to go to school. Because Clever Test used his dark ether to change old girl's form into that of
Like she's like a
like a preteen. Like
yeah,
she's
she's a
like he
small
changed her body to look like a 13 or 14 year old.
yeah, and they're going to school now.
Yeah, and they're going to school to learn something about the world.
But
And you
but
encounter the different.
he's the beast is gonna be a teacher, right? The dark beast is gonna be a teacher.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
I thought that's what happened. I thought that the dark beast was going to be a teacher and then she was going to be a student.
No, Clevitas is going to be a student with her. Yeah, he's going in there as a student with her. But you encounter all these people and their like different personalities. These some people he like stops her dead in her tracks while they're walking to the school, and she like, "What's the
Yeah.
problem?" She's like, "Yo, somebody's." He's like, "Somebody's pulling up with like
Cause
some
the
really intense aura. Like somebody strong is
energy
pulling up
turned
like right now."
energy turned to
And
the
they're like
dark.
looking through the crowd, and everybody looks normal, and he still can't shake the feeling that somebody like dumb powerful is pulling up at the moment.
Yep.
And then you end up getting into a scrap. This one dude and another guy, they end up getting into a scrap.
The twins, right?
Yeah, the twins get into a scrap with the guy that he was like, he's like this nigga's dumb powerful. And then you
Gray
see him
haired
like,
kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see him like summon lightning on these motherfuckers.
Straight storm, brother.
And the teachers are over there like, yo, what the fuck's going on over there? And they
And
pull up
somebody's
and
a teacher that's from the other end, right? One of the
that's
girls.
from his past. Yeah, the girl
Yeah.
that they like made take them somewhere on her cart.
Yeah. I remember.
It's like
Yeah,
she was
that
trying
girl.
to
Yeah.
kidnap the
Please no more.
baby.
Yeah, take the baby. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she's a teacher over there.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see their eventual interaction.
Yeah, them to see her again because that shit
Yeah,
was
I don't think
legendary.
Clevitas is gonna think anything of it, but old girl might. She might
Yeah,
have an opinion of it.
because they got
But
that dark. You got Clevitus, then you got that other dark beast. That dude,
mhm.
like the red. I think he had red hair or something like that. He
Yeah,
was
he
like the
had like
dark.
talons or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. He's like the. I forgot what beast he was, but yeah, I know they have a couple out there. I can't wait to see how the story continues. This was definitely
Yeah,
one
this
of the
first
better.
episode was just like chill,
Yeah,
reintroducing everybody
reintroducing you back to see where everybody is now from this little time span and from the battle and everything that's
and
going to
setting
happen.
everything up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
it was a chill episode.
very chill. I'm
Nothing
very
too
excited to
crazy.
see Clementis back. Shout out Clementis. Clementis was really good season one, so I'm happy to see her
Yes,
back
yes it
for sure.
was.
It was really good. So
Um,
for sure, for sure.
we can also switch up to Ghost in the Shell
Shout out Ghost in the Shell, yo! I love
because
Ghost in the
you
Shell.
did
I just want
watch
to
that
say
first episode and you said you read the manga also, right?
yes, I just want to say, as a person who fucking, I used to like, as a kid, I used to watch Adult Swim all the time, and I used to fucking hate Ghost in the Shell. I used to hate when it came on because I was a kid and I didn't really understand, and it did kind of remind me of Gundam with a lot of the talking and the political stuff of what, like a lot of the world building. Like I was a
Mm-hmm.
fucking kid, I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on in fucking 2099 or whatever. Like with these fucking cyber brains and when she was talking about her ghost and all of that shit. Like I didn't really understand that, but I spent time watching the movies and reading certain things and just watching Ghost in the Shell as I got older, and I really fell in love with it. So to see this
Hmm.
come back and this be like the original like '80s shit, and it's like panel for panel. Somebody was showing me on Instagram. I think I sent you that video too. He was just showing like how everything was panel for that first chapter on that first episode, and I went back and it made me go read the manga, and I was like, damn, they did a great job. And the dude said the person who was doing it, I think it's Saru Science, the animation company. They were saying that they could tell like the manga was of course like very hand drawn, and they wanted to make sure that any adaptations that they did was something like this. They wanted all the scenes to look hand drawn as well. So if you look at the fucking animation for that first episode, they did a really good job with matching it with the manga as well. It feels really alive and bright. I really
Hmm.
love it though. You had the
I
chance to
was about to
watch it
say
too,
the
though. Didn't you?
original Ghost in the Shell was like really dark.
Dark, yeah,
Like
mad
the
dark.
shading, yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
shading and the way the world looked, everything was just dark and
Yeah,
bleak.
and they and some of the characters that like if you watch some of the older movies or like the '90s movie, even some of her like teammates and how they come together in the manga, I didn't know like she was already a captain for them. She kind of was like already on a private like security bureau type thing. She was already doing her own shit, and then she got
Hmm.
kind of into it with the internal affairs, got hooked up with Akawa, and then now she kind of works with them doing what she does. And like that first episode, the action, like when motherfuckers get shot, I like the like digital blood that they show. Like it don't look like real blood, but you could tell what the fuck is going on. So I feel like
Right.
even when you read the manga and you see some of those action scenes, they did that shit really fucking well, bro. So I can't wait to continue to watch the fucking anime. The voice acting is good. The fucking shit is mad bright and colorful. It looks hella pretty to watch. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna do next with like some of the more, I guess, bigger villains and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna keep reading the manga. Because whenever you kind of watch Ghost in the Shell, I feel like it's one of those animes and mangas that have had so many anime adaptations where like some people have changed things and shit switched up. I feel like this is the first one that's just on par with the story of the
Hmm.
original. So it's gonna be cool to see what the fuck, how people receive it.
And finally, on our list of this week on Crunchyroll, we got Black Torch
Black
episode
Torch.
2.
Shout out my nigga Rocco on me.
Did you watch episode 2?
Yeah, I watched episode two.
So you now see what I
Continuation.
was talking about with his grandpa.
Yes, that nigga is on some shit. That boy was turned, boy. I said, oh yeah,
Grandpa was
Gramps
like, "Hey,
turned.
bro,
So
you
he used to
did
be with
dumb
the
shit by
espionage
fusing with
bureau.
Rago.
I'm
Now I
about to
gotta
walk
end your life.
your ass into the ground, nigga. I gotta kill you.
Now I
I
gotta
was
end
like,
your life. I
oh
gotta
shit.
put you 6 feet deep
6 feet
because of the dumb
deep.
shit that you did."
Jiro just walking with his grandpa. He said, "Hey, grandpa, I don't have time for all this shit, man. I'm trying to tell you some shit because, like, I gotta leave." He said, "Yeah, it's cool, whatever. I brought you out here because it ain't nobody out here because I'm about to fuck you up." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oh damn, all right, Gramps. Okay, okay."
Rago protected him from that first shit. He was like, "Yo, your grandpa trying to end your life." He was like, "You
Then, yeah, go
sure you
ahead.
don't want no help?"
He popped up and held. He said, "Hey, brother, I told you to not pop up and do anything. Okay, I told you I'll call you when I
Nigga,
need you. All right."
don't come out unless I call you, bitch, nigga. This is
Swore to
between me
my
and
resolve.
Gramps.
Me and him. And Gramps showed up and actually got a little bit of past. Got to know he was with the espionage bureau back in the
Yeah.
day. Also used to hunt Mononoke as well. And it looks like that dog that Juro was really close with has been with Gramps for a long ass time and also was like his
Hmm.
partner. So I'm wondering if Gramps can also talk. I would assume can talk to
I
animals
would
as well.
assume so.
Because if that was his
It might be
partner,
a family trait of his.
even yeah, because even when you think about it, when they showed a little past scene where Juro was trapped in the tree with the cat, the
Hmm.
dog popped up and talked to Gramps and was like, "Where is he? We haven't seen him." And they go find him. So yeah, that makes sense. They probably have it in their like family traits of being able to speak with animals and shit like that. So
Yeah.
that was cool to see.
I
That was
mean,
cool to
that
see
would
that
help
Gramps is
them
also using it.
considering that they
Yeah,
move in shadows and shit. So
yeah,
getting
exactly.
surveillance and information from animals would help them
It would
greatly.
make a lot of fucking sense. It made Juro be able to escape that hospital room, no problem, dog. It was easy for him.
Yo, them
Just
crows
call
came
up
in
his
there lit as
pros.
fuck.
He said, "Hey
They
man,
came in there
let me
lit
get
as
some
fuck.
snacks. Let me get y'all some flaming hot chips, nigga. Don't worry, nigga. Like, come
Well, I
on,
got
pull
I
up
got
for
the
real.
snacks in the bag. Y'all just gotta come in here and fuck with these guards for me.
Help me out. Help me out." So, Jory, it was a cool episode. It was cool to see him and Gramps fight, and he headbutted that nigga Juro. I'm like, he ain't even throw a punch. The nigga threw his head, brother. He
I need to
headbutted
know what's up with these MCs and headbutting niggas.
him. And Tanjiro, man, Tanjiro
Headbutting
love
niggas. Naruto
headbutting niggas,
headbutted
man.
niggas.
Naruto headbutting
Tanjiro
mad
headbutt
niggas.
niggas. Yusuke
Word.
headbutt niggas.
Yusuke definitely was headbutting niggas, man. I'm pretty sure Bakugo did a headbutt to a nigga at a certain time and
Like,
point,
what's up with
man.
y'all?
They just like, I feel like it's
That
an adrenaline thing, bro. Cause I
that
feel
will
like you
give
ever
you a
been in.
concussion.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't never been like. I've been in high school with the white boys. I just seen niggas get hyped up about sports. Key, I'm not a sports nigga, neither are you. So I know for us, when we see niggas get hyped about something that we don't really care about, we be like, wait, what? But I seen a nigga bang his head against a locker like for like high school football kid. I was like, yeah, niggas, it's an excitement, bro. You don't even I don't get it, bro. It's like
Gonna be
I never be that
concussed.
excited. So you
Concussed.
gonna be concussed, brother. You ain't gonna be able. You gonna be
Yo,
knocked
especially
dead.
when Naruto headbutted Gara,
That's what I'm
boy,
saying, bro.
like
It's like you a
concussed.
kid, bro. You know
Like
you a
you
kid,
started
right?
bleeding immediately from that. Y'all
See, I
are
don't give a
concussed.
fuck. You know, see, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's
Ain't
cool.
no way you not seeing three of him right now.
Y'all gotta stop headbutting niggas after that. Nigga Tanjiro said, "Look, man, if I can't use my hands, feet, or anything else, we gonna use this forehead, brother." Ha! That nigga Tanjiro is dangerous, brother. Yeah, so it was these headbutt characters, man. They be doing their thing. Sometimes you got to get a good headbutt off. I understand it. I respect
Yeah,
it.
Black Torch was a solid second episode.
Solid second
Solid
episode,
second
man.
episode. You see Gramps get active,
Yeah,
and
you
Jiro gotta,
he about to get
show.
captured. He gonna end up probably going to the Bureau of Espionage,
Yeah,
learning
he
some
said that
more.
he wasn't running away, so more than
Yeah,
likely he's going back to them
he about
anyway.
to pull up and learn more shit. Find out. He probably gonna learn who the real enemy is. Like I said, we always watch the intro, so we seeing some cool shit in that intro. So we probably gonna
Hmm.
soon as shit start get going and we see a little bit more of these fights. I already like how Juro fight. I just want to see him get a little training arc with Rago. I feel like he
Yeah, oh
could get
yeah,
a
he
little
definitely
training
needs
arc.
some training.
Yeah, so they
Definitely
can
needs
have
him.
like
He
a
needs more
synergy.
training because his
Yeah,
grandpa was like, "I didn't teach you everything. I
yeah,
only
to
taught you the
teach you how to.
basics."
He taught you how to self defend yourself, self defense. That's all you could really use this shit for. You don't really understand it. You don't know
And
these
I'm like,
punches.
"Yeah, I
I
can't
did
wait to
something
see it.
different with these punches because he all
Yeah,
he
I
had
can't wait
when
to
he was
see
fighting
it."
that big ass Mononoke. Yeah, all he had was his hands, brother. I said he don't got no weapon, man. What the fuck, man? What this nigga fighting with? I said these, brother.
Yeah,
All right, bro, you got it. So I
the
can't wait to see it.
hands.
Black Torch is one of them animes y'all should definitely make sure y'all lock in with. Lock in with it
Black
early. Lock
Torch.
in with it now. Key
Yes.
said it in the last pod. That manga ended. So y'all don't got much to read. Once that you get done with that, keep on, watching. Because I'm pretty sure if we give this a good reception, they're probably going to continue this. And I feel like
Yeah,
it has a
if
great
we
story
give this,
premise.
yeah, if we give this the attention that it needs because they got the promotion that it needed.
Yeah,
If
100%.
we
That's what
give
we
this
watching
the
it for.
attention that it needs,
Yeah,
I guarantee you they will give us a second season that's just all original anime
yeah.
only stuff
100%. Yeah,
that the
that shit
author
is
wanted
good.
to do before the manga got canceled.
Yeah, that shit is good. I really enjoy Black Torch. It's really, really good. So can't wait to
All
see the
right.
next episode of that shit. But what we got next on the pod, I know we ended towards the end of it.
Yep, final little bit. I asked this question over on Threads.
Hot question, hot topic. What we got, Key?
What made y'all not want a second date from someone?
Mm,
And I tagged dating threads in this and got a few responses.
okay, okay.
So going with the first response, she said he told her that her ADHD wasn't real and that it was created by white people to keep her creativity down. And when she asked about what about white people with ADHD, he then responds and said, only the poor ones get diagnosed with it.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. I mean, I just want to say this, man. The Hotep niggas, the niggas who be really locked in with the like, I feel that, but like that's crazy to
That
minimize
nigga woke as
somebody's
fuck.
like, yeah, like, yo, you too woke, bro. If a nigga tell you they got some mental shit going on and they diagnose you,
He
just
said
tell them
it's the
they,
white man messing with
nah,
your mind.
can't do that to me, bro. I'm liable to want to box you, brother. Like I've been going through this shit for years, nigga. You
It's
telling
like
me it's
this was
white people,
created
like.
by the white man to keep us down, brother.
Nigga, I will fight you, nigga. No, that's a plausible reason for not a second date. Yeah, fuck that. I feel
Yeah,
hurt.
that
Shout you out for walking
I would have been
away from
stressed having
dodging
that
a bullet.
conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, like that don't even make no
Um,
sense. That's like a nigga telling you
this
certain crazy shit
response,
about your.
this response is from a guy. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand it, but I'm gonna read out his
Okay.
response. He
All right,
says
let's
she
hear it.
didn't pretend to reach for her wallet. What does that mean?
I I think I mean I've been in my I've been married for a long time in the sense I've been with my girl for 6 years, so I might be speaking from like a glass tower that's people may think is perfect, but for me I think a lot of dudes in the normal consensus of dating now, I feel like a lot of even some of the homies have talked to me about it. Were like, I guess I guess girls be asking
Is
for
it
a
like
lot
not wanting to
financially,
pay
but they
for
don't
the
really want to
full?
like.
Oh, so it's a thing of not wanting
I
to,
guess the
like he was gonna
gesture,
pay the bill.
like
Yeah, he was gonna pay the
yeah, like
bill,
the
but like
gesture
she
of
didn't
just
like
like yeah,
attempt to
she
offer
didn't
to
even
pay.
offer
Okay.
up to like. I mean,
Okay, but
if it's a if it's a
in that
first date,
sense,
brother, I mean, yeah, go
so
ahead.
that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
was getting on. In that sense, it depends, cause like if you asked her out, nigga, you paying.
yeah. I was about to say, yeah. If you asked her out,
If
you
you
are
asked her
pursuing.
out, if you planned this date, you asked
Yeah,
her out, y'all go to this
and I
place,
ain't
nigga,
even on some like I
you
ain't
are
even on some
paying.
pandering shit. Yeah, bro. But if you
Same
like, if you
thing,
pursuing,
same thing. If she asks you out on a date, if she was the one to ask you out on a date,
right?
you paying. She paying.
Like I'm not.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
like why is that a crazy concept? I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not
All
mad
right.
at that, bro. What's
Next
the next
response.
one?
She said this is two separate men. The
Okay.
first one, she said he act like he didn't like her.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, she said 10 minutes into dinner, she dropped some soup onto her shirt, and he said with his whole chest, "Guess you better take that shirt off now."
Yeah, you're a freak. Yeah. Oh yeah,
He
you
saw
had to
that.
run.
He saw that
Yeah.
drop of soup and was like, "Hey, go ahead, take that off for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a
Go
freak.
ahead,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead, and
had to
take
get
that
out of
off
there.
for
I'm
me.
with you.
Go ahead, and take that off. You know what? Free the nipple.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh yeah.
all for the free
First
the nipple
date,
campaign. Go
you're a
ahead, take
freak,
that off
brother.
for me.
It's like, all right, bro, I got you. I'm out, bro. This one we ain't doing a second date on that one. You asked her to take the shirt off because she spilled the
I
soup on
get
her.
being open about sexuality and stuff like that, but like to do that on a first date is crazy work to me.
Yeah, I think on a first
Especially if
date, you
y'all
just
don't.
gotta have if you don't have that like comfortability just yet, I don't think you should be saying no
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
not
that,
something you
man.
should.
Like you
Yeah.
gotta be
Mm-mm.
cool, man.
All right.
Cause
So final
go ahead.
response for this.
Final.
She
Okay, I have a
said
couple.
she said this was last week. He was
Damn,
already
recent.
drunk when he showed up, had a
Okay.
few more drinks, and dodged all questions about his work after asking her details about hers. She says she didn't give him any details because she's not trying to get stalked. She says she got home and looked him up. He's way older than what his profile stated and very likely was lying about all the investment properties that he claimed to have. Her biggest icks are drinking, excessive drinking, and lying.
I'm with that. I can't be mad at that, bro. If a nigga
Yeah, I'm not
already
mad at
lied
that
to
at all.
you, yeah. If somebody lied to you on frame one, and they kind of a little
About
bit
they
too
age,
turned,
no S.
Yeah, and they a little bit too turned. Frame one when they meet you, it's a little. It's the same thing with a girl. Like if you meet a girl or you meet a woman and she a little bit too sloppy, and it's like, all right, bro, I don't know if I really want to be around all of that. Like you doing a lot, like so. It shows a lot about yourself. Frame one, if you show up to the date lying about the age and you turn, yeah, brother, you out of here. You're not getting the second date, brother. You was smart to go look him up too.
Nah,
You
facts.
smart, smart for
Biggest
sure.
of facts. Because now you know you need to
Motherfuckers
stay
just do
away from
shit
that motherfucker.
sometimes. Yeah, because motherfuckers just keep going, dating nigga be cool, think everything all right. Motherfucker been lying. I was watching this
Yeah,
shit
you'll run
actually
into
on
those people that
Netflix.
will lie the entire time.
Yeah, I was watching this shit on Netflix and like about like the worst exes ever and like some of the shit that I was seeing with these niggas lying. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta like watch out, bro. The world is crazy and motherfuckers are weird. So shout out
Very
to
much
y'all
weird.
being smart and getting away from motherfuckers frame one. Quick, y'all. Gotta get away from niggas quick. I feel that. That was a great question though, King. Great question.
Yeah, I've been trying to do these questions on TikTok on like a couple days or a day or the day that we got to record
The next
just to
one
get
you can
some different
ask is
content.
like, what is y'all biggest deal breakers?
Mm,
What are y'all biggest like deal breakers, bro? And like, what are some of the deal breakers maybe that you feel like you're like scared to admit? I feel like people have certain deal breakers that are real, like maybe a little bit more minuscule, but they be
hmm
scared to admit that shit. So I feel like that'd be a good question to throw out there for the next pod. So
just a quick tidbit
yeah,
for the digital artists out there on Threads because I did open the floodgates
yes, you did.
on Threads. Listen, it's like the one that I told you about. She has been inboxing me like, "Oh, can we get started? You got any updates?"
Profusely.
Even though I already told her that we still need to go through all of the
Other,
people
yeah,
that commented on there to see who fits best.
right.
But she's still sending me messages like, "Oh, any update?" And she sent me any update today, and then Thursday when I told her that we're going to be looking through other people's portfolios, she goes,
Right.
"Well, if you want, I can draw a rough sketch and you can just pay me 40%." No,
Whoa,
no.
ma'am. Can we just
So
look through the offers? Give us a moment,
to
okay?
you digital artists out there, please, please, when somebody is looking for a commission, please do not consistently hound them, especially if they have multiple people that are commenting on their stuff. They need time to look through everybody's stuff to see who fits. If you don't fit, well, if you do, I'm sure they will hit you up.
Let you know, brother.
Cause like there's one guy on here that his art looks amazing.
Hmm.
And a lot of people commented under his comment and was like, I can vouch for this guy. Goated artist, great stuff. So I'm probably going to be looking into his and see what we got going on there because he put he put this in the comment.
Shit, I think your camera's frozen, Key.
Is it? I hope not. Please don't tell me that. Is it working? Is it working?
He still got you just looking down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know
I
how to
didn't
fix
know it
that.
was like this. We might have to
I don't know
finish
how
it
to
out
fix
like
that.
this, Key. So right, we just
Hold
gotta
on.
roll with it. Oh, hold on.
How about now?
We Gucci, we back, brother.
All right, bet. All right, so this is the example of his work that he put in the comment.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, that shit looks great. He did
Yeah,
this
that ain't
one.
bad at all.
So I'm just like,
Okay,
I'm gonna look into his portfolio a little bit more, see what his price is looking like.
okay.
But the fact that he has people vouching for him in the comments
Yeah,
makes him a strong candidate for
makes
what
him
we
one of
want to
them
do.
ones, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let
So
me know
definitely
if you
gonna be
need that
looking into
content.
that. Um But other than that, this has been the episode, guys.
Episode 35.
As y'all know, we appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Appreciate y'all for
Always,
locking in with us.
always.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at SideQuest Sessions Pod. Don't forget to follow our individual Instagrams. You should know
Yes,
these by
sir.
now, but Keyblade Shinobi, X Full Metal TTV,
Yes, sir.
YouTube, Keyblade Shinobi, Full Metal JV,
Yes,
and
sir.
on TikTok, same as our Instagram handles on TikTok.
Yes,
Follow
sir.
us everywhere.
Come through.
Podcast episodes will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Our website gets these episodes early, so these will be available tomorrow for members on the website, and the public will get these episodes on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. Gives you time to watch last week's or listen to last week's episode before getting into this one.
Yep. Very true. Very true. Lock in with us and let us know if there's any other animes that we're not covering and not talking about, or any other shows that you guys want us to chop it up about a little bit more. I know we did talk about the Adventures of Superman at the end of the last pod, so if you guys want to hear a little bit more about that, let us know. Let us know. So we'll definitely be
Yes,
locking in with more
we will
shows.
cover anything that y'all want us to cover.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
the Odyssey comes out this week. I will be
Yeah,
going to see
I'm gonna
that.
go for that. I'm gonna make sure I go to see that, brother. I will
Yeah,
be.
I'm probably gonna go on Thursday to see that.
Yeah, I'll be going to go see that.
So, if you guys want, we will do a bonus episode this weekend for the Odyssey and give y'all our thoughts and opinions on the
Odyssey.
movie.
Yeah, that'd
But
be
other than
nice.
that, that is all we got for you guys this week. This has been episode 35. We will see y'all next week. Same time, same
We will
place.
see y'all. Peace, y'all.